Well, this is Justin and John here for Developer Day number 15. Today we're going to talk a little bit more about the OpenPlace database that you've seen us mention a few times in the past.
Yeah, so on your screen now you'll actually see a demo. So we spent the week getting data, importing data, fighting with data, slaying the data. And we came up with this. So you're seeing the map of openplacedatabase.org. This is actually live now. If you wanted to go play with it, you could. We pulled up Utah County in Utah. So 1851, and then in 1852 it grew rather large, and then it shrunk back down. Here's the current day. And we have places in there like the original Utah Territory that was in there, and then Utah when it became a state, other things like that. A full-featured search backed by Elasticsearch, so you can do wildcard searching on things like that. We got to show. And we learned some interesting history. There's a place called Shambip in Utah. We never knew, but now we know.
It only existed for a short time, but it's real.
Yep.
So I want to talk a little bit more about some of the interesting problems we face. This here we have U.S. data. We also went to the Ordnance Survey in UK to get UK data. Whoa. That's what happens when you don't know how to use a Mac. So here we're going to go Worcestershire County, England. We're going to go look this up. And first of all, you'll see we have some data problems. We're working on those. But so here's the borders of Worcestershire. Takes a short time to load. Looks pretty nice. Looks good. Until you start zooming in, we have some interesting data problems. You'll notice the borders are slightly off. Just a tad bit. So what's happening here is that GIS data, when it's stored, that's funny, nobody touched the mouse. It's stored with what's called a projection, right? Especially Earth is it's a sphere, right? And we have to distort it to display it on a flat surface, and there's different ways to do that. There's different ways to distort it. And so there's these things called projections, which are basically a way of telling software how your data is encoded so that it knows how to display it on a map. And so the Ordnance Survey data has a certain projection that's different than what Google Maps uses, and we have this conversion process to get it to something that Google Maps understands, and it got it slightly off. So we have to go in and fix that.
Yeah.
It's actually, turns out it's going to probably be a common problem for us. We found some nice data about national country boundaries, how they changed over time. Right now you're looking at a map of borders in the year 1492. If you look here, we have the Holy Roman Empire, France, Principality of Moscow, Poland. North America is unclaimed. We have the Inca Empire, though. Inca Empire and Laos. I'm not sure if that's right, but anyhow, if we come and zoom in, you'll see that we have a similar problem with this data. So it's fun stuff. Well, this is what we've spent a lot of time this week on, going after data, figuring out what's available, what we can do with it, how to wrangle it, that sort of thing. So
yeah. So kind of the next step, talking specifically about the OpenPlace database, is getting a way for us to edit this without having to do it programmatically. A nice editing framework, something similar to what Google Maps has. Mapbox has a very popular service. I believe OpenLayers has another one. So we're currently investigating that type of
features.
Yeah, those type of features to integrate into the OpenPlace database. Our goal is to make it such that you can log in and actually contribute edits. So you can come in, and if you see something that's not quite right, or you know of something, say in Europe or somewhere else that we don't have data for yet, you can actually go in and map that.
Yep. Or add more information, such as alternate names or different things like that. So that's about it for the OpenPlace database for now. This has been Justin and John for Developer Day number 15. Thanks for watching.
Yep, take care.